Hey Libra, thank you for joining me here at Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I'm Lady J with your June 2022 reading. I appreciate you being here with me. This is a general reading. Take what feels right, leave what does not. Be sure to view the other videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. That way you get a full forecast of what is going on with you now through the month of June. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, share and comment. It really helps me know that I'm connecting with you, and it helps these videos continue to come your way. Click the notification bell so you know when your reading is uploaded. I want to give a great big shout out to all my subscribers. Hey subs, how you doing? Hello to all my new subscribers. I'm so grateful for you and your support and your positive energy. Know that this creation, this co-creation, this thing that we create, this synergy is magical. You're magical, and I'm immensely appreciative of you. Okay, let's get started for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you. Thank you for guiding us and loving us, protecting us. Our highest and best good. Thank you so much. All right. Okie doke. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, vision. Okay. All right. I'm going to move these guys over here so we can see what's going on. Dance. Dance, dance, dance. When we ask for guidance and take action and put our faith in that outcome we can't yet see, but we've been working on it, we've begun to dance with grace. That's what that is. Peace. And so, when we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. Joy and happiness. I know, that's not how it goes. Self. Libra, go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world takes care of itself. Spiritual lives. It's easy to want to get distracted and be all caught up in everything and everybody. But this is a time, this new moon in Gemini energy, this air energy with the new moon. Mercury's going to go direct in a few days here, in a couple days. Listen, it's time to align ourselves as we're working to manifest the life that we want, the people, places, and things that we want to experience. Allow the grace that's here for you, okay? Affection. So, Spirit's calling you to love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of the divine artist. Love yourself. Time to love yourself. I like that. Well, you have thinker, little conflict there, little, I find, Librans are not naturally aligned so much as they are, one of their missions is to become balanced, okay? So, if you feel like, wow, I'm a Libra, I should be balanced, that's not, no, that's not the assignment. Once again, thank you. All right, thank you. Okie dokie for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have Milk and Honey that definitely wanted to come out. It was not intended to come out in the reversal, but maybe someone needs that reversal message. So I will read both of those. The protection message and the essential message for Libra, please. Thank you. Yes. So I left you at the end of May. I did record your readings. I got the download. I was informed by the powers that be to just wait until June, the June reading. All right, and you have poised. Milk and honey and poised. Sounds like somebody's ready to receive. Yes. I gotta leave it like that so I can remind myself. Libra, you can be one of those silent creators, silent manifestors. Like, you don't do a lot of talking about what you're doing. You just do it. And people show up and they see what you've been doing. Yeah, thank you. But with that, I think sometimes you don't share your feelings. I think that you kind of want to match with your persona rather than who you truly are. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Truth be told, and yang energy. I think you need to take charge in some area of your life, okay? But what you have here is flexible. Flexible. Okay, chaos and conflict. We saw that at the bottom of the deck. You have to the sea, round and round. Oh, what comes around goes around. Round and round, round and round. Hey. And never ending story. Yeah. Milk and honey, 51. Poise, 48. So we have 6. We have 3. We have 10. We have 33. 6, 7, 7, and 10. So there's definitely a cycle here that is, ending and beginning for you. Let me be back in one moment. I need to change the battery. Thank you. Okie dokie. So your cycle. You're cycling. I mean, that's this time right now. You know, this is about clarity. Okay, this is about moving on forward toward ending the things that need to be done, starting anew, and not bringing that old stuff in the new. Okay, milk and honey, 51. Milk and honey, honey. So you've entered a sweet time in your life, Libra, enjoying land of milk and honey. Everybody wants to experience that, right? So it's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. It's that dance with grace. When you ask for help, you ask for guidance, it'll be given to you. But then you take action. You continue to go toward the things that you want, do the things you need to do in order to stack the dominoes in the way that you'd like for the outcome that you'd like. But you put your faith in the outcome without, it being so tangible. You know that you're being divinely guided, protected, and directed, right? When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, that faith, that knowing, these times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone. I just said that, right? So be in your authentic and your authenticity, and not what, how anyone needs you to be. You know, you keep trying to match who you are to your public persona rather than allowing your public persona to be what it is. It's a mystery. It's an anomaly. People want to know more. Just be you. Especially in your, interpersonal relationships. Okay? So, it says, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy, and you are a living part of that energy. And all your needs are being met, and you're gifted the gift of nourishment in every form. Everything that you need is here for you, for the taking. So there's no need to worry. Things are going to be what they're going to be. And when we get closer to that dream actually, actualizing, we feel butterflies in our stomach. We might even want to flee because we get scared. But you're poised for the moment. You are poised for this abundance to find its way to you. And you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now, Libra. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. I love it. Flexible. Where are you rigid in your life? Where do you think you're a little rigid? Whether you feel like you should be or not, just where? Now, in your underlying messages, you have Yang. Yang is number one in that oracle, in the wisdom of the oracle, and it is about taking charge, being the boss, being the teacher. Well, I think that's your public persona. So as you are learning to balance who you are with who people think you are, or how you want to come off, teachability and being enrollable is really going to help you in your dream to come, to full fruition. So a tree's roots are solidly planted. You get this all the time. It's so funny because a Libra taught me this. It's so good. I love it. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down when the wall come tumbling down. All you 80s kids out there. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you would benefit from being right now. Willing to learn new things, being teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind, Libra. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you. Woo! And we got that number, that master number. And sometimes chaos and conflict at 33. 33 is all about spirituality. Being very knowledgeable in the spiritual side of life. Also being a master teacher. Yeah. So, opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. Well, what's a Libra without a little bit of drama? But consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, leaving behind parts of you that no longer need to be a part of you. And it disperses seeds to reinvent you anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward, causing disarray. You may find yourself at a cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. So look upon this as just a moment in time when you just need to step away from the fray, protect yourself, and don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. And I think with the yang energy in your underlying messages is you're kind of being that, like you're resisting. That's who you've been. So let's work on, doing and being in a different way. This is a great time to do that as Mercury goes direct. Some other planets are going, retrograde, and Saturn. And so we're called to the plate to be our highest self and learn when we can just retract and just stay out of the muck and then come out when the sun comes out again. To the sea. No matter what, continue being your best self. Okay, so this is not working really well. Let's see if I can rectify this situation. To the sea. Alrighty. Being in the flow. Yes. Isn't it wonderful? When you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless. Yes. This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. And round, what comes around goes around. Round and round, round and round. All right, that's enough. Sorry. Round and round we go. Round and round, round it goes. What you know about Shock G? Okay. Round and round. It's 25. It's also the number 7. 7 is all about depth and meaning, spirituality, okay? The philosophic side of life. So the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher vantage point, looking down into your circumstances, and you'll learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and the lessons learned. Yeah, we're moving into a new phase, baby. Never-ending story. Well, she don't look too happy up top that sands of the hourglass. That's okay. That doesn't mean you. If it does, this too shall pass, right? There's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of a life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of an unnecessary drama and dramas. It's also the old story whose refrain, you can't do this, you must not go there, don't do it like that, say it like this. If you don't, you'll be sorry, So today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling, Libra. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a loop and a lie. It wants to protect you. It needs you to be seen as a victim. It's kind of like ego. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows, okay? It needs you to stand up and say, okay, I'm not my story. But it's saying that this distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. It's just a little voice. A little scared part of you that's vulnerable yet easily soothed. So you have the power to nurture that part of you and say, you know what? This too shall pass. This is temporary, Yeah. All right, let's see what tarot we have for you, Libra. Let's see what we got for you. We got the Hermit, the Princess of Cups. You can be a little hermity sometimes, Libra, can't you? You enjoy your alone time, but you also enjoy the spotlight. For Libra, please. Thank you. Just a little bit of conflict. It's inner conflict. It's, you're conflicted with, the Ten of Swords in reverse, darling. Okay. So we're on. Nothing can be done here. It's done. Everything that was is no more. So there's no need to focus on that anymore, right? So your current energies are, it's a new day. I'm not fighting this anymore. I'm not trying to stay back in the good old days or the way, because the way that you worked for you then. No longer working, there's the Hierophant. Okay, traditional ways, official documents, engagements, spirituality. Thank you. You have the Magician in the reverse. And I think, and this is in the position of your hopes and fears. And I feel like you are feeling like maybe you've lost your mojo. And maybe all that other stuff, that public persona is an illusion. Okay? But what you have coming in your near future is the Nine of Pentacles. Seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay, once this Mercury in retrograde goes direct, let me just say it like this, and there's the Princess of Cups again. So new love, a newfound love for yourself is on its way. And you could be a single parent, but, this is about you embracing the new energy coming in, okay? The Queen of Cups is your spirit communication, okay? The Queen of Cups is balanced and loving and nurturing and intuitive, okay? Thank you. Wow. All right. The Seven and the Six of Swords. So again, letting go of that self-illusion, that stuff, it's keeping you stuck in a loop that you need to let go of. All right. So now we're moving on to the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Death card, and the Princess of Pentacles. That's been wanting to come out this whole reading. Okay, so you could be involved with a water sign, Scorpio, okay? Or you may have that in your chart, or this is just a transformation for you. A full transformation, and that's what that whole super blood full moon was. Did I just say, is that redundant? Full. I think you're working with new people. I feel like you are, you have a new direction. You have new inspiration. Out with the old, in with the new. You're very clear. I think you've been waiting on some inspiration, but you're not going to get it from the same source. It's going to be different, okay? You have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely going places. You are on a new trajectory. You're on a new vibe. Okay? A new venture. You're very clear. Okay. You know, once you feel that, okay, everything that I've done is not lost, you get a new, like you feel renewed. Like, okay. You know, because perhaps you felt like, damn, have I lost my mojo? No, I think you're just, you know, you were kind of lying to yourself for a little bit. Faking it till you make it. You know, the Magician is illusory energy. And in reverse, it could be self-illusion. And you're not going to get your motivation from where you once got it from. The King of Swords and Temperance, yes. And the King of Swords is air energy, okay? It's Gemini energy. And Temperance is Taurus energy. No, that's not right. Sagittarius energy, my bad. And I feel like slow and steady wins the race. And I think you get it, but I think you get a little freaked out. You get a little panicky. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom here, and the Ace of Wands again, and the Seven of Wands. All right. And we have Death and Rebirth. Death and rebirth. The Seven of Swords popped out in your underlying messages here, and the King of Wands here. So I feel like you're graduating. You were the Knight of Wands, and now you're the King of Wands. So what's coming ahead of you is a graduation. And some of you might be graduating from college or some sort of, you know, trade school or something. But yeah, again, here, clarifying that your hopes and fears, I think, is some self-illusion, okay? And this is the end of that. You're being very clear on who you are and that it's okay to reinvent yourself, but from a different energy. You were reinventing yourself from the same energy. Nothing was really changing, okay? And you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Ace of Wands here. So, new opportunity, new influence, and inspiration coming from a whole new energy, a more balanced you, a clarity that you really haven't had before, and perhaps a new direction that you weren't expecting. You know what I mean? And now's the time to take care of yourself. Really take care of yourself. Eat well. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. There's some bad habits you need to get rid of them. Decide, choose, commit. Be good to yourself. Welcome in this death and rebirth of, a renewed you. Lapis lazuli. I love lapis lazuli. It's so yummy. It's so good. I love it. This is about intuition and spirit communication. With that Hermit card, you really want to make sure that Hermit is Virgo energy. You want to make sure that you are sticking to your standards and your ideals of life. Reevaluating them. Doing some introspection and making sure that you are stepping up to the plate. Sometimes we can require others to step up to the plate and we're not willing to do that. So, intuition, spirit communication. Lapis lazuli can help you activate your intuition. Be a clear channel. Access the Akashic records. Stay grounded. Feel protected and safe. Promote clarity in the dream time. All right. Your affirmation is, I receive messages all the time and follow my internal guidance system. And we'll take this beautiful carnelian on the top. Love carnelian. That's so delicious. I love it. I love it. Okay, this is about money, creativity, and motivation. It's going to help you activate your creative mind, help you finalize projects, realize unlimited potential, help you improve visualization skills, creative visualization. When we ask for guidance, take action, put our faith in the outcome that we can't yet see. We get quiet. And get to getting that peace of mind. That's where those dreams are made. Okay? Improve visualization skills. Simulate the courage to fulfill life's purpose and potential. That is powerful. Powerful, powerful stuff. Libra, you are on a great forward motion. Okay? If you had any question, like, am I supposed to change who I am? No, you're supposed to become who you are. Full throttle. Nothing is going to come of the energies you used to come from. What you were manifesting, no. Okay, you have the Three of Wands here with two Death cards right up underneath each other. This is time for you to embrace this full transformation right now. Okay, you will get your spark of intuition and inspiration once you align with who you truly are, and you're going to do that through loving yourself. Taking care of yourself, okay? Going within and nurturing your spiritual self. Well, I hope something in this reading has been helpful for you. Thank you for your views, your likes, your shares, your comments. I love connecting with you. You are amazing. If you haven't subscribed, get subscribed. And for further connection, follow on Instagram at Intuitive Tarot Therapy. Always sending you blessings of optimal health, love, harmony, wealth, and high vibes. Dream your biggest dream. Team up with Source Energy and make it happen. Until next time, be well, be happy, be great, and be grateful. Libra, we will see you soon. Peace, baby.